Turning now to weather, and will you look at that? It's May 1st, a cool, cloudy, and wet start to the month. This is from our Walker Tower camera. We want to get right over to Chief Meteorologist George Lessons for a first look at our forecast. Hey, George.
At least it's rain here in most of West Michigan, Kirk, even if it is windy and cold out there. Take a look at what's going on up in the UP. This is in Ironwood. They have snow on the ground. At least the roads are just wet. 36 degrees there. Not a real nice day in Ironwood. It is not nice across the UP. Look at all these cameras, especially the Marquette and M95 interchange. Yeah, a lot of snow on the ground there. Northern Lower Michigan faring better. Just green lawns with a mixture of some rain and snow, and that's the case here in West Michigan. Just mainly rain, but north of US 10 tonight, there could be some snow, including the Big Rapids area. We do have rain and snow across the area, just some wet snowflakes so far. It's all because of that low pressure system northeast of us that's going to give us one more day of some rain and snow, maybe a little bit of accumulation north of US 10. We're in the 30s right now, but yes, we're going to see some of those 50s, 60s, and even some 70s later on this week. Right now, we're in the 30s across the region, 41 over in Ionia, the warm spot, but it is about 5 to 10 degrees colder compared to yesterday at this time. We'll give you a closer look at when those 60s and 70s will arrive coming up here in just a few minutes. Well, the start of May has not been kind to us today. It's been mostly rain. Temperatures did climb into the 40s, but it is a winter jacket kind of day. Fortunately, it's enough to keep the rain at bay. 13 weather ball is going to be blinking bright for another 24 hours in sight. It's also blue. Can you believe it? Even cooler weather in view tomorrow, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. You can see a mixture of rain and snow here in Grand Rapids, as temperatures are not going to be much colder than they are right now in the upper 30s, and will only climb to around 40 plus here tomorrow, but at least during the afternoon the rain will eventually come to an end. It's all caused by this low pressure system that's been hanging around since about Friday. It's been sending waves of energy through. We had showers on Friday, Saturday, yesterday, and even more today. The last real big wave of energy coming through will be tonight and tomorrow, and that'll be cold enough to produce snow north of US 10. Walking you through it, this will be the last 24 hours where we'll see that system affect us. This is all the way into the afternoon tomorrow, and then skies clear on out. We get dry weather starting on Tuesday night through Wednesday, mostly cloudy Wednesday, but then back to sunshine Thursday, and eventually the upper level winds are going to shift. So we're going to see some warmer weather come on in. By Friday, just a few clouds around. Saturday will be dry, and so will Sunday. But Sunday night, there'll be a chance of some showers that will be with us next Monday. So it'll be about 6 or 7 days before we see rain once again. Between now and Sunday, this is all coming tonight. We're going to see about 1/4 of an inch or less through tomorrow afternoon. And yes, there's been snow in the UP. We saw that. There's still another 3+ inches expected around the Traverse City area and up toward Houghton. Temperature-wise, only 41 here tomorrow. That's cooler than our 45 this afternoon. We'll be into the mid-50s then on Wednesday, and here they come. We're going to see some 60s starting Thursday, and before this week is through, we will top the 70-degree mark. Long-range outlook, yes, this is what we want. Warmer than average temperatures from May 7 through 11, which means it's going to be warmer than the upper 60s. And for a change, we have less precipitation coming our way during that 5-day period. Tonight, though, a mixture of rain and snow. It'll be windy at the lakeshore, mid and upper 30s. So what does fall will eventually melt. Little better chance of accumulation, especially grassy areas along US 10 northward. You'll be in the low 30s and mid 30s around Fremont and Greenville. Well, it will be just rain and snow, and rain mixed with snowflakes. Still windy here in the Grand Rapids area. Overnight lows right around 36. 13 on your side forecast. Again, warming to 56, then during the day on Wednesday, 64 Thursday, upper 60s Friday and Saturday, 72 on Sunday. Yay, there we go. Showers and thunderstorms possible Sunday night and next Monday, but after that, even warmer weather coming in, a mid and upper 70s Tuesday through next Thursday. Certainly has been a very chilly start to the month of May, but we are going to start warming things up. We just got to get through another 24 hours of this. 13 weather ball is blue. Can you believe it? Even colder weather in view here tomorrow for one last day. It's also blinking bright. We have more of that rain, and yes, there's even going to be even a little bit more snow in sight than we have seen. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Here's Teddy. And Teddy, you're going to have to dodge the rain and snow. Yeah, there's really no great time to head out for Jim and Bonnie here this evening. Give you the yellow paw with rain and snow this evening. Upper 30s, not much change in the morning, but it will continue all night and during the morning tomorrow. Just get in and out, do your business very quickly. Our solar energy report, about the same as today. Not a lot of sun, so it's not great for green energy there. But the wind is going to be rather strong tomorrow as that low pressure system evacuates the region. So that will give us more green energy to charge the power plants and charge those EVs. We're looking at rain and snow across the area right now thanks to that low pressure system, but that's going to be pushing out. You can see the rain and snow continuing overnight, but it just winds down during the afternoon and evening tomorrow. Then we have several dry days. A few clouds on Wednesday, but we'll take that. More sunshine than Thursday. A few more clouds during the day on Friday, but all the rain is going to stay away from us, including the weekend. This is Saturday. More sunshine on Saturday. We'll see an increase to our clouds on Sunday, but the rain's going to hold off until after the weekend. We'll see some rain on Monday. This is how much more rain we could see. All of this will come tonight through late tomorrow morning into the afternoon, about a quarter to a half an inch with snow. Yes, snow continuing across the UP. Another 8 inches up around Marquette, perhaps another 3 inches around Traverse City. A lot of that will be melting, not all of it. Temperatures are going to drop into the low 40s for highs here tomorrow. We'll be in the mid 50s though on Wednesday, and here we go into the 60s finally by Thursday, and even warmer weather after that as we head into the weekend. Warm air is going to stick around from the 9th through the 15th. Average highs are in the upper 60s to near 70. We're going to be a little bit warmer than that with an equal chance of more or less precipitation. So for tonight, a mixture of rain and snow, mid and upper 30s for overnight lows. Not much colder than you are now. Better chance for snow along US 10 northward, where temperatures will be around and just a little above freezing. Mid 30s from Fremont and Greenville. Mixture of rain and snowflakes here in the greater Grand Rapids area. Overnight lows right around 36. 13 on your side forecast. We'll warm into the upper 60s by Friday and Saturday. Sunday will be dry until Sunday night, and then on Monday there'll be a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, but after that, wow, are we going to warm up, Kirk? We are going to be in the mid and upper 70s. Wow, a little taste of spring and maybe even some summer-like weather. I think I liked April better than the start of May. It's been a cold, windy, dreary day here in West Michigan. Is that going to change anytime soon? Well, not for 24 hours. 13 weather ball is blue. Cooler weather in view for your Tuesday. It's also blinking bright rain and even some snow in sight overnight. This view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures this afternoon, low and mid 40s, a little bit cooler at the lakeshore. 45 here in Grand Rapids. We only predicted 40 from last night. Not within 3 degrees of our forecast high, so the first time in 20 days we were not on target. We did get about a quarter of an inch of rain, especially along the lake, or 7/100 of an inch with a trace of snow. Here in West Michigan, there's a better chance for snow up north. Upper level winds still feeding down that cold air, but it's going to start to relax starting on Wednesday, and by Friday we're going to see a west and southwest flow. That means here comes the warmer air, and it's going to stick around for quite a while, perhaps even through the middle to latter part of May. We may have a setback now and then, but that upper level low pressure system going to give us one more day with some rain and snow. We could see another quarter to perhaps a half an inch of rain. All of that will come tonight through late tomorrow afternoon when it begins to wind on down. And in terms of snowfall, if there is any accumulation, it'll be along and north of US 10 up into northwest lower Michigan. We could see a snowflake or two here in southern lower Michigan. Best chance for that will be from Big Rapids northward. Long range outlook, as I mentioned, weather pattern changing to a warmer pattern. At least a higher chance for that from the 13th through the 26th of May, and a higher chance we will see less precipitation during that same 2-week period. That is great news. Tomorrow, though, still windy at the lakeshore, a little bit of rain mixed in with some snowflakes. Temperatures at the lakeshore are going to be a degree or two warmer than they were today, low in mid-40s. However, inland, we're going to be 2 to 5 degrees colder, upper 30s along US 10, around 40 Fremont and Greenville. Windy conditions, rain, and even snow from Big Rapids northward. And here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we'll see mainly rain with a few wet snowflakes mixing in. Highs tomorrow only into the low 40s. 13 on your side forecast. Temperatures will climb into the 50s Wednesday, 60s Thursday and Friday. Upper 60s to near 70 on Saturday. Will be dry all the way through Sunday when we hit 72. Showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder next Monday, but after that, warmer air streaming in with dry weather and temperatures in the mid and upper 70s Tuesday through the following Thursday.